Let me show you how to solve this tricky Olympiad math question on the board. This question is very tricky but simple. Watch this out. We have 81 to the power of x is equal to 1 divided by 125 to the power of y. We have to find the value of 12xy. First and foremost, please subscribe and follow us. Alright, we can express 81 as 3 to the power of 4. Okay? We can also express 125 as 5 to the power of 3. Alright? So this one becomes 3 to the power of 4 all raised to the power of x is equal to 1 divided by 5 to the power of 3 all to the power of y. This implies that 4 times x will give you 4x, so this one becomes 3 to the power of 4x to be equal to 1 divided by 3 times y will give you 3y, so this one becomes 5 to the power of 3y. Let's cross multiply, okay, and see what we are going to have. If this is multiplied this and this is multiplied by this, we are going to have 3 to the power of 4x multiplied by 5 to the power of 3y to be equal to 1. Now remember that any non-zero digit raised to the power of 0 becomes 1. So let's try to express 1 to be in this form. Of course we can do that. Okay, so this one becomes 3 to the power of 4x multiplied by 5 to the power of 3y is equal to 3 to the power of 0 is 1. If you multiply it by 5 to the power of 0 is still 1. Okay, so what do you observe? Now remember, let's equate this. Let's just equate this. Okay, let's equate it. Now we can see that 4x is equal to 0 and also 3y is equal to 0. So let's multiply equation 1. This is called equation 1 and this is called equation 2. Let's multiply equation 1 by equation 2 and see what we are going to have. Now 4 times 3 will give you 12. X times y will give you x, y to be equal to 0 times 0 will give you 0. So this is the required solution we are asked to. So 12xy is equal to 0. So the answer to this is equal to 0. Very simple and tricky. Like, share, follow, like, and subscribe for more math tips. Bye.